Yo, what's up, you guys? Welcome back. And I know it's been like a long time since I've last uploaded a video. Nevertheless, a freaking like talking video or just this type of stuff. It's 2024 and I made it my New Year's resolution to make videos every single day, even if I'm not feeling like it. And something that I've always wanted to do but just never really done was really just talk and just express how I feel. 2023 there was a lot of ups and downs for sure, and I'm pretty sure everyone has that same thing, or shit, maybe your life was amazing in 2023. Yeah, dude, a lot of changes happen and it's great. What I want to talk about is, well, I want to do more content of just speaking and how I feel, and shit that relates to me, and maybe it can relate to somebody out there that's going through the same thing. One of the first topics that I want to talk about is expectations, not only for yourself, but for your significant other. And I ran into a situation with my girlfriend, actually, that I've been with for a year and a half now. But I want to talk about expectations and wanting to do better, and you're wanting of another person to do better not because you expect that from them, but you want to see them grow, you want to see them, expand, whether it be in their career or even personal life or even within themselves. And it kind of started an argument, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to get too in detail because I don't want to put my business out there too much, but I still do want to be open with you guys. It came along the lines of being overall fit. I myself personally, it's been probably months since I've last worked out, but I've always had a weird relationship with being active. Like I enjoy running. I love working out, breaking a sweat, feeling good, having abs and feeling amazing. I was never really competent on like how to go about it. And now that I'm older, I'm 27 now, and your joints aren't the same no more, your back's not the same no more. So it was very important for me to keep on working out, which I continued to do so, and started up again. And it's more of a consistency thing in terms of like, not just working out once a week, twice a week, but it's kind of it's an everyday thing for me. I know a lot of people can't work out every day, or don't want to work out, or don't have the same goals as me, but I do think it's very important to work out, not only for your body and how you feel, but also for how you see yourself and your mental. I do believe that working out and just staying active is essential to life, and it's essential to a healthy life. Whether it's anything, working out has helped me think clear about a situation. It's helped me to be patient, believe it or not. I've had a really hard time with being patient and just taking my time. So that's also with me getting older and stuff like that too. Just being patient and taking your time with everything you do, because me and my girlfriend were 5 years apart. Yeah, 5 years apart. So there is that little mental not discrepancy, but there's that age gap that I think a lot of people do have in their relationships. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I just came to an age where I wanna feel good and look good, and it's not easy to have abs. It's not easy to work out every day. I mean, it is easy to work out a day, believe it or not. I believe 1 hour a day is all a person really needs to, well, not all a person really needs, but is a good foundation to start and live a healthy lifestyle. I've always believed that it's way harder to start, but it's way easier to be consistent in working out. And that's just kind of what I'm on right now. I'm really on a health tip. I'm on the tip of no eating junk food, My weakness is like fast food and junk food and sweets like that. I had a really bad time. Oh, soda was sodies, man. Sodies and soda pop was like one of my ultimate nemesis. I love drinking sodas with like, food, fucking cereal. No, I was kidding. Yeah, it was a very hard thing in my life to get over. I just started to do it every day, just kind of cutting. Oh, you know what I did? I actually supplemented it for juice. So I was a big apple juice person. I still love apple juice. It's not as bad and as harsh as soda. Yes, granted, but there's still a lot of sugars and apple juice and juices and Capri Suns and all that fake shit. I kind of just got to that realization and came to the conclusion that, you know what, water is the most natural thing on earth. We're 75%, we're made of 75%, 78% water. I don't know the math, you guys can tell me. And it's just way more refreshing, you know. With soda, you know, you drink it and then like fucking an hour later you would want to drink more soda, or you'd feel even more dehydrated while you're drinking it. It just doesn't make sense. It goes for soda, juice, and all types of stuff. So it's more of a habit to kick, and once you start kicking that habit, it becomes part of your routine to drink water every day. Not gonna lie to you guys, I've been lacking in the sense of drinking water. I'm kind of like, I would say I'm dehydrated in a sense, but it's just a constant reminder to do better and to feel better and to look better too. I kind of got into a little bit of an argument with my girl in terms of expectations and what I expect from her and what she expects from me. And I know I'm not no fucking Fabio or Michael B. Johnson or Idris Elba or whatever these girls like nowadays, but I do believe in holding yourself to a certain standard and holding that standard throughout the relationship. Not even withholding the standard, but going above and beyond to become, you know, a better person for your significant other, your boyfriend or your girlfriend, whatever you guys are calling each other nowadays. Yeah, so that it was a little discrepancy there. I always believed in telling the truth, and I wasn't always like this, because I've had past relationships where I didn't really tell the truth and I'd let things boil up, and there was a breaking point, and yeah, things never ended well. As you progress in life, you realize that you don't want to lie to the people you care about. I would rather tell somebody the truth, even though the truth is, as they say, truth hurts, you know? I respect people to tell them the face value of things rather than suppressing it and having it come back later and bite you in the butt, basically. So, yeah, it was a little bit of an argument, a little bit of back and forth, but I do believe that my point came across and her point came across too. Like, I gotta be more patient. Like, I speed walk everywhere. I walk quickly, and that's kind of like, that kind of bugs her, I guess, because I kind of leave her behind in a sense. But I know I'm not the only guy, because I see a bunch of people on Instagram and stuff like that doing memes about. I've had like past exes tell me that, you know, their fathers did the same thing, and they equated that with like them wanting to separate themselves with that family or with that person, and that's not true at all. I'm just a very quick person. I don't like spending times in like Costco lines or even like going to movies that I know is packed just to be seen by somebody else or whatever. I'm a very seclusive person when it comes to being around people, not only for germs, but just for obviously safety reasons, and just because I just don't like a crowd, especially nowadays, whatever you guys want to take from that. Yeah, so I'm constantly working on these things, constantly improving on myself every day. That's kind of just the uphill battle, and that's kind of just the journey of life. You know, life isn't always, you know, candies and roses. You know, it's the hard work, and you know, you're sweating, you smell like dookie or whatever. Like, you're always working to become someone else, but you know, you always aspire to be something more than what you are. That's what I looked for in my woman, and that's what I found. Don't get me wrong, men and women do have this tendency, once you quote unquote find that person for you, you stop trying as hard as you did when you didn't have them, or when you were just in that talking stage. I know you know what I'm talking about. Whether it's like looking a certain way, you know, working out constantly, you know, looking fine, looking fly. My girl's beautiful. I'm not throwing no shade or whatever, but you guys know what I mean. Fucking just keeping up with the appearances or whatever. And it's not even about appearances. It's about overall health and how you feel, because how you feel on the inside is what's reflected on the outside. And I've known this for the longest of times, ever since I was a wee little lad. But yeah, so that's kind of, it wasn't a dilemma, it wasn't a problem at all, but it was definitely a great talk to have with my girlfriend, for sure, just to reestablish the boundaries and what we expect from each other throughout this relationship. Without getting too much in depth, I want to know what you guys think in the comments below. Is it wrong of a significant other boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever to expect anything, or to expect your, you know, significant other continue to do better and escalate. Because I know for a fact a lot of you females out there, a lot of you guys out there would want a guy or girl to continue and, you know, prosper in life, whether it's in a traditional relationship or whatever relationship that you guys are experiencing. But that's pretty much my rant for today, you guys. Thank you so much, and I'm going to continue to keep up this New Year's resolution of making a video every day and putting it out till I reach, let's say, I would say 100 followers. I know that's not a lot, but I'm at like 55 right now, so 45 more to go, and let's get to it. And I'm going to keep on bringing out these videos for you guys. Peace.